When you are ready to add more questions, you can either click on the blue plus sign. You'll also see your frequently used questions. So here I've obviously used the short answer option, the multiple choice, hot text, and then auto generate, which is AI created questions. I'm just going to tap on the blue plus sign. And we're going to start with just a multiple choice to get used to the different options that Formative has. Here you'll see you can just type out your question that you'd like to have. Within the question, if you would like to format anything, you do need to select the word first, and then you'll see the different formatting options. So if you need to link to a material, if you were a math teacher or science, here is a LaTeX option. And then you'll also have bullet points, headers, and then yes, you can even change color, which is really helpful in supporting some of our EB learners if you plan to color code some of the vocabulary words. Here you can change how many points the question is worth. And then here you can also do your different answers. For your question, if you find that you need additional stimulus, you can tap on this plus sign and get a drop down. Here, the audio option allows you to read aloud a question. So again, enhancing that experience for your students. You can embed content, you can add emojis, an animation GIF, an image. So this could be for a map or maybe a handwritten work, additional math content, a video they need to watch, or even a file that they need to examine before answering the question. Here you can add more answers as you need, so maybe B. Each question also allows that similar drop-down menu. From here, go ahead and select the correct answer. That allows Formative to auto-grade for you. You can add answer choice explanations. Here you can see that answer choice explanations are going to be revealed when scores are returned or correct answers are returned. So this again is very helpful for a student that if they pick, let's say B, they know why that answer is incorrect. You can either type them yourself or you can generate the explanation using AI. Obviously, please proofread before using. Yes, your answer explanations also allow for enriched content. So let's say the correct answer is A. You want to maybe include a video or a picture of the correct work and why that is the answer. From here, you can also randomize the order if you would like. If you do choose the partial credit option, you can see that right now 0 points are awarded if they choose the other ones. But let's say if they answer B, I'm going to give them 5 points because that's really close to the right answer, but it's still incorrect. Maybe I want to give 8 points for this one, and this one's clearly wrong, so maybe just 2 points. So yes, you can break apart how you would like to give partial credit by each multiple choice type. Showing your work allows students to upload a picture of their work or solve it themselves. You can edit the background. So for this, if you want to add a picture of a passage and the show your work is students highlighting the passage or annotating, or maybe they're solving a math problem, you can always preload that for them. Yes, there is a rubric option if you need that, and the required option. Hints are a nice way to allow students to try to remember the content without the fear of getting it wrong. You can do as many or as few as you would like. And yes, it will show you how many hints the student has used. So maybe they got it right, but they used all 3 hints, or they got it right and didn't need any of the hints. Hints can also be auto-generated with AI, or you can come up with them yourself. Hints can also be enriched through different media like images, files, and videos. The last option is searching for a standard. So this allows you to gather more insight and track data on how students perform across a standard throughout multiple formatives. The other options that you can include could be matching, which is auto-graded. You can do multiple selects, so choose all the following. You'll see a video response as an option. Inline choice is almost like a fill in the blank, but with a drop down. So this one is going to be formatted a little differently. So let's say they are trying to choose a vocab word to fill in and then here is where I would like to add a drop down. Once you add the drop down, here is where you can add all of the word choices that they can pick from. And you can keep adding as many as you need. So here's another drop down, and you'll see I can add options for those drop downs here. So yes, you can select the correct answer, so it can all be auto graded. Again, you'll see that randomizing the order just applies to the words involved. Yes, they're still allowing for partial credit, but on this one, you can either choose to not subtract points or subtract points. So this one doesn't have quite the breakdown that multiple choice did. All of these will feel a little different because they're different types, but all offer really nice features.